Yeah.
Todavía no puedo creerlo. Sin embargo, esa destrucción en la capilla fue hecha por alguien que odia cualquier manifestación religiosa. Para ese ser, la capilla fue un terrible antagonista. Cuando yo estudié en la Universidad de París, me fue probado una y otra vez que la posesión diabólica era mera tontería, o el resultado de los desvaríos de una mente insana.
Daniela! Daniela!
Ellos me enseñaron que la religión era una farsa y una forma de esclavitud, y que había llegado la hora de romper las cadenas de la superstición, el yugo de la mentira y la falsedad. Soy un hombre de ciencia, y ahora me encuentro frente a algo sobrenatural, que en verdad me atemoriza. Esta mujer estaba muerta. Pero había un hálito de maldad dentro de ella, listo para revivir y atacar a seres inocentes. Eso solo podría ser la obra de lo que ustedes llaman el demonio. Alucarda.
Hey, what's going on, people? This is Speederman here once again with another film review. And this time I'm talking about another Mexican horror possession / exploitation, maybe nunsploitation film from the 70s called Alucarda. Now, wow, this is a weird film to say the least. Let's talk about a little bit about the plot of this film. So, this film opens up with this baby being born, this baby Alucarda, and she's sent to live at this convent / church. And there's also this girl named Justine, and Justine goes on to live at the same convent 15 years later. And these two girls become like friends, really close friends. Alucarda, right away, you can tell this is a very bad girl. She has bad intentions, just her presence, her demeanor. The actress who played her did a really good job, and I must say she steals the show, steals the movie, man. So these girls become friends, and of course, like 15-year-old girls do, they get into trouble. Alucarda is very bad, and Justine is very innocent, so they end up like going to this mausoleum and opening up this gravesite there, and weird stuff happens. Now, this film is very how can I say, a very bizarre film, if you're not used to watching these type of films. But I will say the acting wasn't that good. I mean, except for like Alucarda and maybe Justine. It was okay. Their acting was alright. But one thing that I found annoying about this film is there's a lot of screaming. Like maybe like 80% of the film, you're going to hear screaming, and it's overdone. I think they overdid it. I know they do that for dramatic effect and everything, but for this film, I really found it annoying very quick, and it made the movie somewhat repetitive. But other than that, though, there's quite a bit of blood in here. There's some gore in here, not as much as I was expecting, but yeah, there's a little bit of everything in this film. The mummy, there's the nuns in this film. They don't look like your typical nuns, which I found very interesting. They're wrapped in like these white kind of like bandages. They kind of look like freaking mummies. So I thought that was pretty cool, pretty unique. And they're all kind of like drenched in blood and stuff. So they're very weird nuns. And this church is very weird too. I mean, they have these weird services, let's just say. So at the end of the day, is this a film I could recommend? Yes, I recommend this film, but only if you're into these type of films. If you're not into, nudity, blood, gore, devil possession, stuff like that, then you might want to go elsewhere. Maybe just stick to the mainstream stuff, mainstream horror films from the 70s. But I will say though, I like this film. It's very unique, and like I said, with Satanical Pandemonium, back in the 70s, man, people just got away with more than they do now. And compare this film to Satanical Pandemonium, this film has a more of a linear plot. The plot makes more sense. It actually goes somewhere. Whereas Satanical Pandemonium, I just felt like there was no plot there. It was just these random, like, weird scenes to try to shock you just for shock value. But yeah, at the end of the day, I recommend this film and I give it a 7 out of 10. I can only imagine if I watched this film as a little kid, I'd probably be scarred for life. I'd probably be freaked out. But seeing as you watch these type of films when you're older, it kind of really doesn't phase you. But yeah, I like this film, and I can see why people like it. I can see the hype around it, even until now. Um, it's a film that I will say hasn't really aged well, but it's still a very unique film, and it's worth checking out. So yes, I do highly recommend this film, guys. And you guys can find it on YouTube, watch it for free. So what do you got to lose? Anyways, guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. 200 subscribers. Peace.